Welcome to my better life with Victoria. Just a reflection and reflection again. If they ask you and they asked you and they said, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?" What are the first definitions that come into mind? If I am to ask you right now and say, "Who are you? Who are you?" What comes to mind? You know, it is a simple question, but we never give it the time to reflect on it in a deeper level so that we understand truly who we are. The identity that we hold on to most of the time is only attached to things. Then what happens when those things are removed? When those things are taken away, who do you become? For example, before you are a mother, who were you? And now whenever they ask you, your first response is, "I am a mom. I am a mom. I am a mom." And if they take away that title of motherhood, who do you become? Would it mean everything is stripped away? Some of us, our identity is our profession. If they ask you who you are, straight away, "I'm a lawyer. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher." That is your first response. But if they took away that profession from you, then who do you become? Who is left? Some of you, when they ask you, "Who are you?" "I am Mrs." You're attached to your relationship, you're attached to your marriage. And your marriage is who defines you or what defines you. How about if that marriage is stripped away and is taken away from you, who do you then become? It is a simple question, just a question of who are you? But if we don't intentionally and deliberately sit down and have a better understanding of that question, when the things we are attached with are taken away, we are in a place of despair. We find ourselves in a place of deep despair and place of lost and place of hopelessness and a place of rebuilding again from zero, because we attach who we are to things but not to the truth of who we are. I just want to encourage you this moment to actually take this question and do a deeper reflection on it. Who am I? Who am I? Who is Jack? Who is Susie? Who is Michael? Who is Lucy? Who is Victoria? Sit down and dig deeper and have a better, a rooted understanding of who you are, not based on the things you have, because those things came after you already were there, and those things can go away, but you will remain. So what becomes of you if all these things that makes you who you are stripped away from you? You know, when people used to ask me who I am, I would straight away answer, "I'm Victoria Franco. I'm from Sudan, or my background is Sudanese." But the first thing is, I am Victoria Franco, very much attached just to my father. But if that name is not there for whatever reason, if that name is not there for family dysfunction or different reason, who do I then become? It is larger than that. It is bigger than that. And for us to have a good quality of life, we need to have an understanding of who we are. And when we have that understanding, that shapes our identity. And our identity is who we are. And who we are is not based on things. The things could be manifestation or you know, things that we share with others about really who we are. Our culture is not the only thing that defines who we are. Our family is not the only thing that defines who we are, but it's deeper than that. And when you give it a deliberate intention to understand you, you will find you. And when you find you, wow, your quality of life will be awesome. Because with or without things, you will remain you, the authentic you, not just the attached you. Not just the attached you to things, but you will remain the real you. So let me conclude by asking you again, who are you? Who are you? Get that piece of paper and begin to write it down. Who are you? And why do you think you are that? And when did you start to call yourself that? How did you come to that understanding? Sit down. Ask yourself that question, who am I? And answer the W question. And you will come closer and closer to meeting the real you and the authentic you. And God is always willing to help you. Just ask Him, and He will tell you who the true you are. Amen. God bless you.